Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Galacticraft. And now as you can see, I've built the building where we'll be building our rocket. I've expanded on the solar panels. And why is that not connected? It's unusual. Okay, we'll fix that quickly. Actually, let's do what I was about to do before I started recording, is collect this coal. As you can see, I'm using a fortune pick here because this Galacticraft is very resource intensive. And I'll show you why in a second. Now, I did have a little problem with the world, which was technically my fault. With the Minecraft launcher, I set up different profiles so I wouldn't make a mistake entering a world where I shouldn't be. So profile set up for vanilla, a profile set up for my CTM map, a profile set up for snapshots, and a profile set up for the Galacticraft. Unfortunately, I set one up for Galacticraft and I started it up, but it launched vanilla instead and wiped out all of the Galacticraft items. So it basically stripped all these resources away that was anything to do with Galacticraft, including all the oil in every chunk that I had loaded. So to get oil, I had to go into the nether, travel 500 blocks, create a portal, come out and dig down. But I did manage to do it. How much coal have we got? That's okay. I built a refinery. You basically put oil in here from the canisters I'll show you in a second. So you get a portable oil grabber or whatever it's called. You have to have empty canisters in your inventory and you fill up the canisters, then you bring the canisters back and you pop them here, and this fills up this side. Then you have your power connected to your refinery. Either you can use coal, I think it takes a battery as well. Yeah, it takes a battery, not coal. I have got mine hooked up to my solar panels, which are kicking out about 4.5. Yeah, pretty good. That's for the sun, 100% visible. There's no environment boost from, I'm not sure if that's the desert I'm going to get that boost from, possibly, I'm not sure. Anyway, so once you've refined it by clicking this button here, there's no oil to refine at the moment, it turns into fuel, and then you put the same empty canisters as you did here and it'll fill up the canisters which you use on the rocket. Now let's see, let's fill this up and this. Okay, let's swap our picks over. Right, we are going to get started because we need to create, we need to repair that actually. We need to prepare blah 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 for going to the moon, and we need oxygen. So today we're going to create some some air tanks. These are the empty canisters. To make these canisters, you have, let's take our resources. Let's some of these as well. Don't need those. As you can see, I created some oxygen gear and an oxygen mask. That's easy. You have glass panels and you put them around here, and you put an iron helmet here, and it creates your oxygen mask. The oxygen gear is a little bit complicated, but I'll show you kind of how to do that. And right, the batteries are, oh no, need one of these, don't we? Not batteries, I'm not saying batteries, I'm saying, I think it's tin, it might be aluminium. Oh no, right, so there's an empty liquid canister, so you need your 6 tin here, steel, compressed steel, glass and tin canister, but since we've got them, we don't need to make them. Right, we are going to make some, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I think. Make one extra one just in case. We need one of these. Got to try and remember how to make these, and that's not how. Take that, and not that, that. Right, so let's see if I've got this wrong to begin with. We need that there. We need that there. We need that there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. 10. Right. 3 of these. Now, to make the apparatus, or the oxygen, you need 1 of these and 5 of these tubes, and that creates that, but we don't need that just now. And to make these, yeah, no, I don't need that. You just do this. No, you don't. You need this and this. I'm getting that wrong as well. There. So you need your glass panes, but we don't need those either. So let's stick these back. Okay, so the next recipe we're going to make is a compressor. Now, let's see if I'm going to get this right with the sheer brilliance of memory. No. 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 1 second, guys. Aha. Get out of here, stupid thing. That there, that there. Right, we have an oxygen collector, so let's go plug this in. We'll stick it this in, so that's producing oxygen. We do need one of these actually, so let's stick that in it. Ooh. Okay. Put that on the wrong side. We did need that there. There we go. And that there. The next item we need to make is the compressor. Right, so we need one of those, Let's see if I can get this right. Aha, here we go. Right. So this should go here. Cool. So we need an oxygen tank. In fact, we're going to make 2 of them. So we need this here. Damn it. Alright. Tin. Right, here we go. One second, it's got a little itch. And we got 2 of these now. And we probably have to sleep as well, because our solar panels don't work in the night very well. Right. Damn zombie. I always turn up when I want to record. Okay, so this should be filling up. There is one problem with this. You see, it's gone well beyond its capacity. Should be 1200, but it's now 13,000. That's charging up. And I'm not sure what this is. This is a parachute, which we can go make now, actually, I think. Do we have enough string? Looks like it. Right. Let's see if I'm going to get this right. That's not right. Aha. So 3 of those. This right? No. Aha, parachute. So let's stick that bad boy on. Okay, what else? Alright, let's see what this battery's like. Doing pretty well. Now, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I can't jump on top of that. I have been looking into renting some servers. I'm not sure if I'm going to rent just one or multiple servers. This is going to be in exclusively to one or two of my subscribers. Say the most active ones and the ones who have been contributing the most. You know, comments, likes. I'm not doing it just for extra likes, because I've already got sort of like a couple of people in mind, so even if you spam likes out of my videos now, it's not really going to make a difference. And a couple of other YouTubers that I've been in contact with that we might be doing some networking together. And like I said, it's going to be a whitelisted server, so no one really is going to be able to get on. It's going to be probably 3 servers. I'm having a look at the moment for different servers. Obviously, I'm looking for some good ones, some companies that have been recommended. I'm going to start off with probably about 10 people to begin with. Is this nearly done now? And I may add more somewhere down the line. It's going to be a vanilla Minecraft server, purely vanilla. There's going to be no plugins whatsoever apart from the whitelist, which I don't think is classed as a plugin. One second. But that's basically it. It's pure vanilla. The next one is going to be for any mods that we feel like running. So Galacticraft is going to be the first one, and then we may add or take down mods as they either come out or the update. I'm not sure. It's still, the idea at the moment, still ticking around my head. And the third one is going to be sort of like, I don't know, a PvP sort of fun and games for the guys to play around in. Like I say, it's all early news at the moment. Like I say, I've got to have a look at the servers, pick a good one that's going to be good for making videos. It's just, I'm trying to network a few guys together, so and they're going to be small YouTubers, and hopefully we'll be able to grow together. That's one of the reasons why I've been uploading a lot. I'm just trying to get a lot of my backdated stuff out the way, in line for the server starting up, and so let's fill up one of these for the third server starting up. And I'm not sure if we're going to be starting a new vanilla world or we're going to be continuing mine. It's all unknown at the moment, so it's something to look forward to. I'll meet some of the other YouTubers, maybe like and subscribe their channels if you want. But yeah, it's something that I've been thinking of for a couple of months now, and I've been in contact with a couple other YouTubers, and yeah, it's all kind of coming together in the next month or two. It might be early, depends on how quickly I find a good server. Right, that is, don't have to stick these in yet, but we can do. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look up. Do we see these things? Oh, look at that. Awesome. But anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Laters.